Hey yo. Okay, happy hour console gamer here. No fucking video. Alright, since it's close to holiday season and nobody's in a freaking spirit because the weather is like either really nice out or really crappy. So, yeah, what can you do? But to help get you in that holiday cheer for beer, yeah, let's do a top 10 list of, the best NES classic, okay, stay fucking there. Yeah, classic games that'll get you in that holiday mood and shit. Okay, number 10, ice hockey, yeah. You know, who doesn't want to feel all cold while wearing sharp objects on their feet? It's a cool sport and all, we like it here in Canada. Unfortunately, it's really cold here in Canada, so we have to make a sport of it, so why not make it hockey? And, now it's a multi-million-dollar franchise and all, and players are being paid way too much, and, but I don't think it's quite as offensive as the NFL, but anyways, this has no NHL license. It's just straight up hockey. You pick the size of your player, either be like skinny, medium, or, big gigantic fucker. And, yeah, it's very fun to play. A bit light on options, but, it'll get you in the holiday spirit and shit. It's nice, simple arcade fun. Okay, number 9, Cliffhanger. Okay, there are some pretty crappy things about this game. Like, it stars, Sylvester Stallone, or Sylvester, the cats. And, yeah, the game can be a little bit rough around the edges, but once you learn how to play it, it can be okay. And plus, there's a whole bunch of snow levels in it because the movie takes place in snowy weather and shit. Even though, yeah, Sylvester there is showing off his pets. Or Rocky, whatever his name is. Okay. It might get you a Christmas spirit. Look at all that fucking snow. Yeah. Yeah, if you want, if you're like me and you see a whole bunch of snow fucking outside, all you want is a big flamethrower just to, wipe it all out. I'm sure that's what people in Buffalo wanted. Holy shit. And, I don't know, that makes me think of dragons. Yeah. Fucking dragon spirit. La 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 la. Do you have the dragon spirit? Yeah, anyways, you're a giant dragon that throws fire on, like, different enemies. You can bomb them and shit, kind of like Tivius, but way better. Look at my air top 10, whatever. And yeah, it can be a really fun shooter. And there is a snow level in there as well, so you're also destroying shit and destroying ice. And that's kind of cool. Okay, okay, when you think of snow, you also think of countries that have a lot of snow, like Russia. And why not play some Russian Attack? Yeah, it's kind of culturally insensitive right now. Hey, let's go to Russia and attack them. Holy shit. I don't want to be putting any heat on anybody, but, don't attack Russia because, they're a cool country now. Literally, because it is really snowy out there and, they learn to adapt just like Canada. And that's freaking cool, And plus, if you go on like a lot of websites and know that, Russian bays are pretty hot. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Russian Attack the game. Very cool. You got melee attack, you can stab people with it, and you can get some guns on the side. 1 or 2 players, Konami made it. Fuck yeah. Yeah, America, fuck yeah. Gonna say America fucking day, yeah. Oh yeah, the top 10 list again. Okay, I think this is number 5 or something, number 6, whatever. Yeah, code name Viper. Now, if you look at me, the war on drugs is very important. You don't want a whole bunch of me's, walking around the streets, begging for a whole bunch of change and all that. Even though you should give us change, holy shit. You're buying us a bagel at least, or more crack. But, the crack we get needs to be good, because, oh yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the game. The war on drugs is very kind of important because, you want to get the assholes out there so you can at least, you don't have a lot of people pushing too much drugs that are the wrong type of drugs. No, you want to be pushing out the good drugs, like the NyQuil, Sudafed, you know, stuff that really knocks you out. Yeah, like the white coke and all that. Well, it's gonna be fun too. It's you know, it's harmless for the most part. I only lost 5 jaws because of it. Stay there, you fucking butts. But Codename Viper, it's a war on drugs, but it's a good game at least. Unlike Narc. Yeah, it plays a lot like Rolling Thunder and Shinobi. You know, classic arcade style action. Plus you're shooting down drug dealers. It makes me think of snow, which is Christmas related. Yeah. Okay, and this one's kind of loosely based on Christmas too. Yeah, Batman Forever. Yeah, I remember like the snowy weather would come on, like the bat symbol and all that, just to let you know, hey, this is a Batman sequel. It's not going to be the same as the first one. And it still has Michael Keaton in it. And, you know, Danny DeVito as a Penguin, and oh, you got fucking Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. Fucking awesome, yeah. Yeah. Only problem with it was too fucking violent. I didn't have like a fucking problem with it, but everybody else did. And the game was actually good, you know. It's made by Konami, not Sunsoft this time, but oh, that game was still pretty fun. You know, beat up people, kind of like in Street Fighter or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, more like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, and yeah, you can throw your batarangs and use your you know, different bats to shit and. It's cool. It's a decent enough action game. Give it a chance if you can find it. And plus, there's a whole bunch of snow levels in it. Yay! Okay. Where the fuck am I now? Okay, I think this is the number 4th one for sure. Okay. Ski or Die. Yeah. There's some other games out there that are kind of Christmas related that have like a whole bunch of you know, sports in them and shit. But Ski or Die. You know, you have, you know, snowboarding, you can throw snowballs at people, just do a whole bunch of cool events, plus you have downhill skiing. Just a very fun game that doesn't get its due, and Konami and Ultra, they did a good fucking job with this one. It can be very fun, and it's a original game too, that you can fucking play with your friends, and have a good time with. It's not too stressing or anything. The controls take some getting used to, but it's worth it. Okay. Yeah. And I'm sure this is number 3 now. I don't know. I can't keep track of this shit. Okay. Fire and Ice. This one is cool, yeah, because it has ice in the fucking title, and your character, it can actually use ice to, you know, put out fires and shit. So you're a firefighter, and it's sort of Christmas related too, because, you know, you're you're basically living in snow, but there's a whole bunch of fire creatures saying, we're gonna, you know, pre-fire you and kill you and shit, but, oh yeah, asshole, here's a ice cube at your face, and boom, you're fucking dead. And yeah, it's a cool little kiddie puzzle game, and very fun for the whole fucking family. Yeah, playing it shit, and you might like it. It's not gonna be cheap, sadly, but you know, go track her down anyways. Okay, and that one that's probably not gonna be super cheap, but it's gonna be super fun. Yeah, Kiki Cubicle. Yeah. So you get ice cubes out of your freezer, throw them at fucking enemies, and boom, try and knock their fucking lights out. It's a cool puzzle game as well, but you know, it's also a bit more action based because you can see your character from overhead, you know, perspective. He kicks ice cubes around, and you gotta pick your way through, you know, a lot of levels and shit. It can be a lot of fun. Give her a chance, you know, it's made by your room, makers are R-Type, so you know you got some hard shit here, but hey, it's at least easy enough for anybody to get into. Then it gets progressively much more difficult, trust me. Okay, and my final one here for the top 10 NES Classic. Yeah, before I do that, let's do a vein switch and show you some games that didn't quite make the list for whatever reason. Okay, Winter Games. Sorry that was kind of an asshole thing to do, but hey, I don't know, you can wait. Winter Games, you know, it's winter related of course, but it fucking sucks. You got 4 games on there that are total fucking shit, hard to control. You got basically use Game G fucking codes to figure out how to play the fucking games. It's not fucking worth it. You get like a decent score in the game, who cares? Oh, you don't get like a fucking ending or anything. Heavy sledding or shredding. Yeah, it's a snowboarding game with a pink fucking label, and it basically very low budget and shit. Holy, yeah, even just your skiing and snowboard, it looks fucking terrible. Holy crap. Like, even after down a few beers, and no way does that look good. Fucking ice climbers. This was on a list, but I top 10 overrated games, and you know, I was thinking about putting this game on the list because some people like it. Not me, so not good enough to be on this list, sorry. Okay, so my number one pick for the top 10 winter related Christmas special Hanukkah related games. Oh Dreidel, 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 made you out of clay. Okay. Snow Brothers, yeah. Fucking Snow Brothers. Who didn't see that coming? Now, yeah, I love my snow. It's fun to snore, it's fun to throw, and yeah, it's fun to blow. And these guys are actually made of snow. It's kind of like It's kind of like Bubble Beeble or Bubble Bubble, and where you're using snow to throw at enemies. You encap some big fucking snowballs. You fucking throw them around, kill them, and boom, they turn into like items and shit. It's very fucking fun. 1 to 2 players, great arcade action. Made by the same people who did a truck stand and, you know, a whole bunch of cool shoot 'em ups. They also made this one. Yeah, even though Capcom published the title. But it's a shame too because we don't get like too many Snow Brothers sequels, even though that's a very fun game and people should play it. So yeah, this is just like a merry holiday saying, you know, go love your Nintendo and shit, because even during the holiday season, you know, everybody wants that fucking PlayStation 4 or Xbox One shit. No, play the original Nintendo because there's still a lot of fun titles on there as well. And even for bums like me. If you're a bum like me, you can't afford the shit, believe me, just look in some of the trash bins around your local area and you might find them. Okay. Happy holidays, thanks again everybody for, you know, subscribing to me and shit. I know it hasn't been like an easy year for me, but I'm trying to get this channel back on track, and I've realized, okay, I better put videos fucking on here so you guys keep on watching. And thanks for tolerating my fucking voice and my, you know, drunken stupor all the time, but what can you do? Okay. Yeah, thanks again for Jason Relaxation for helping me out with this list. I think he recommended Ice Climbers, but I took that off the list, so I was kind of a dick about that, so sorry. Thanks again for all you guys for watching. I'm sorry if I offended anybody in the previous videos, which I clearly did, even though it's fucking funny to do that. But I'm sorry, you know, thumbs down if you want. Yeah. It gets me views anyway, so leave a comment below what you hate about this video in particular and all that crap. And yeah, I might comment and shit. No, I need some reason to move because it's so fucking cold here. Okay. Again, Merry Kwanzaa and all that, and I'll see you guys, like, I don't know, next video and shit. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. And these are easy to put out, these.